I want to be part of e-commerce is because I can work on the beach in Bahamas, I can work on my laptop, and I can make money.
We could talk a little bit about branding, because branding is basically how potential customers learn about your product or service. It's the awareness that comes with that. And so they're going from, I don't know what your lashes are, I don't know what your makeup line is, I don't know what your men accessories are, to, hey, I might have a need, or I do have a need. What makes yours better than XYZ company? So that's basically what branding is. It's you're not on my radar, now you're on my radar, but there's other people on my radar too, so what makes you better than the other people? Basically.
Social proof is really important as well when it comes to branding, especially when it comes to branding, because if somebody else sees your lashes or whatever product you have, you're branding it, see a picture on Instagram or you're on your ad, or see somebody applying it, that's like the best way you can get new customers, seeing somebody else applying or using or whatever it is. So social proof is really important. Obviously your picture, your whole brand, your logo, your story, your mission, your everything is really important as well. And branding takes a lot of time to build. You cannot take shortcuts when it comes to branding. You cannot do it quickly just because you need money. Branding is the way. If you want to make some quick money, let's say quick money, faster money, I wouldn't suggest branding. Started with branding because it's going to take a lot of time. I'm still not even profiting yet, honestly, because I'm investing. Everything I'm making, I'm reinvesting. With drop shipping, obviously it's a quicker way because you don't need a capital, you don't need to invest in the product line, you don't need to invest in I don't even know, like crazy stuff that you need to do with branding. You can just kind of start off, see how it goes. Start small and start simple. Don't make it complicated. Don't think like, oh, I cannot do this, or I have to do this and this and this. You're not branding it yet. You're still trying to make some money so you can invest and reinvest into your brand. But definitely branding is a long-term process. That means that if you invest time and money right now, it's going to pay off in a year, 6 months, doesn't matter, but it's going to pay off, it's going to stay there. People are not going to forget about you. You have a brand. When it comes to drop shipping, you still have a logo, you still have a name, but you can get wiped out quick, by bigger brands or whatever it is. So branding is definitely a way to go.
It sounds like branding is a long-term approach that keeps people, that you're top of mind when they do have a need or when they're ready to buy now. And I know some people were, you mentioned drop shipping, you mentioned kind of like Shopify and that. There's also obviously Amazon. We're fulfilled by Amazon. You might see that when you go on there.
We use Shopify,
Yeah, you use Shopify. And then some people are like, well, what's that whole Amazon thing about? Well, obviously you can, look it up on YouTube or Google it, but to kind of give you how it differs a little bit with the whole Shopify route is basically if you are fulfilled by Amazon, you have a product, however you got it. It could be made in China or made in the US or made wherever, and you basically send a minimum order quantity to the warehouse of Amazon, and they will charge you for space and charge you more for the holidays. But then you also basically, whenever somebody orders on Amazon that product, then it ships from that warehouse. And that's one way to do it, but you got to split your profits with Amazon. Another is if it's not fulfilled by Amazon, you ship it from wherever you're at, but you may sell to a distributor or somebody else still that's not an Amazon warehouse. And so whether it's Amazon's warehouse or a distributor or somebody else, you still have to always split profits with them and sell them wholesale so that they can sell at retail. And then on top of all that, reviews are going to be really important. That's like the lifeblood of Amazon products. If you see a lot of 5 stars, and you're going to buy it, right? If you see 4 stars, you may still buy it, but may not. And you look at what the comments are saying.
That's true.
Do they have video reviews? Do they have text reviews? Do they have short reviews? Do they have long reviews? Did people find those reviews helpful? Yes or no? Like, there's so much stuff.
There's so much stuff about Amazon. I'm still learning Amazon. I got approved into Amazon, but I'm not there yet because I'm trying to get approved for beauty category, which is topicals. It's so hard to get approved with. But I'm also trying to get into a different round, which is online arbitrage. Have you heard of it?
I haven't, no.
You haven't? So that is when you're ordering, you see a hot product. Let's say you see, I don't know, like, I'm just giving like this, not even a lipstick. I don't want to use a lipstick, like a pen, right? Regular product. And you see that specific pen is low on stock or is not in stock or somebody's selling it for a really high price, but you found a manufacturer or a distributor who sells or has a flash sale or has some super good sale where you can order online for a really small amount and sell it less than somebody else is selling, or better, sell it on Amazon. So you buy that product, you can ship it to Amazon so they can fulfill it. But the good thing about Amazon fulfillment is Prime, because people love, everybody's on Prime, Amazon Prime, and you get in 2 days. So if you cannot do Prime if you're shipping from home or from your own warehouse. You can only do Prime if you're shipping from Amazon warehouse. So that's a good thing also to get into that. You can do that, or you can do retail arbitrage. What that is you go to an actual store like Target, Kohl's, Macy's, whatever it is, and you see a sale on specific item, and you kind of do research, you see that item is selling, it's hot right now, or there's not a lot of people selling it on Amazon, or you think you can sell it for a better price, then you go and buy it. Like you physically see a product and you go and buy it, you have it at home, or you ship it to Amazon and you sell it on Amazon as well. So there's different ways you can do Amazon, and I'm trying to get into online arbitrage, which you don't have to be specifically with just beauty. It's not going to be branding, it's going to be selling toys, jewelry, men's stuff, clothes, shoes, whatever it is, whatever that's, you find a hot product that is selling good at the moment, because that product is not going to be hot throughout the whole year. It's going to be hot for maybe a couple of months. That is selling good, and you can sell it better for a better price. And there is also, I want to mention that I got into that, there's also virtual assistants, VAs you can hire, and they can do the whole product research, descriptions, posting, listing, ads, everything you want, they can do also on Amazon. So that's another way you can, take a little shortcut. It's just a little shortcut, and you don't have to do it yourself and figure it out. You can find a virtual assistant, usually overseas, Pakistan, India, Vietnam, China, whatever it is, and you can find them. Just Google VA, that's it. Just everything is on Google.
Or the Philippines too, the Philippines.
Yeah, whatever, in those that area that you can find somebody. They actually do an amazing job, and they're trained. Absolutely. They have an actual companies, and they're trained to do that. And you can do that for anything. You can do it for Shopify, for Amazon, for WooCommerce, right? That's another
it's for
platform.
WordPress. Yeah.
For anything, they can do your product listing, descriptions, videos, taking pictures, even social media, answering emails, customer service. Like, they can do anything for you. Obviously, if you have a little extra capital, so you don't have to do it yourself, you can hire somebody else. But they work on a pretty low base. They work for $4 to $5 an hour, and they do a lot of things for you. So if you actually start making money, you can start delegating those things to somebody else. That's a really cool thing that I want to be part of e-commerce, is because I can work on the beach in Bahamas, I can work on my laptop, and I can make money. So that's the amazing thing about e-commerce, is you don't have to be in a specific place.